Of the presidential race and our brand new ABC News Washington Post poll that shows President Obama and Governor Romney neck and neck in the battle for the White House. It's your voice, your vote with ABC's Jake Tapper, who is at the White House. And Jake, this battle will mostly be about the economy, and on that issue, the candidates dead even.
Very, very close, George. More Americans disapprove of President Obama's job performance than approve. And that number is even worse for the president when it comes to his handling specifically of the economy. 55% disapproval, which is one of the reasons why you hear the president and his campaign so aggressively going after Mitt Romney's tenure in the private sector at Bain Capital, painting him as a heartless robber baron. It's the question President Obama does not want to be the focal point of the election, the one Ronald Reagan made famous.
Are you better off than you were 4 years ago?
The answer in the new ABC News Washington Post poll is not what President Obama wants to hear. Almost twice as many Americans say they're now worse off than better off. And the reason behind the president, for the first time, directly going after Mitt Romney's tenure at private equity firm Bain Capital.
If your main argument for how to grow the economy is, I knew how to make a lot of money for investors, then you're missing what this job is about.
In TV ads and on the web, the president's campaign has been telling stories about Bain Capital buying hurting companies, bleeding them dry, stiffing creditors, and firing the workers.
Mitt Romney takes from the poor and the middle class and gives to the rich. It's just the opposite of Robin Hood.
This argument may be having an effect. Only 19% of those polled believe they would be better off with a Romney presidency. But Romney has been getting some help from odd places. Obama allies. Newark, New Jersey Mayor Cory recently ran into a house on fire to rescue neighbors. But this week, Mayor Booker caused a political fire.
I'm not about to sit here and indict private equity. To me, it's just this, we're getting to a ridiculous point in America. And this, to me, I'm very uncomfortable.
The fire started by the Democrat and Obama stalwart is now being fanned by the Romney campaign, which put him in a new web video.
It's nauseating to the American public. Enough is enough.
Booker was not happy, responding last night on the Rachel Maddow show.
I'm very upset that I'm being used by the GOP this way. And it's, while I thought today I was going to be quiet, I've been pushed so far that you're going to hear a lot from me.
The Romney campaign calls these attacks on Bain Capital a distraction, but twice yesterday, President Obama said they are not a distraction. They're what this campaign will be about.